So the kindergarten class this week has a very similar practice chart to last week. We're continuing to work on the basics of the good standing playing position posture, as well as the violin hold and the bow hold. So we're starting with the bow hold, holding the carrot in the left hand, the pencil, and we're going to make the bow hold bunny with the right hand. So shake, 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 flop. Making sure that nice relaxed hand, slide the thumb under the middle two fingers. Wake up bunny, nibble, 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 chomp. And then we have a curved ear and a floppy ear. So a few things to look for with the bow hold. One is making sure that the thumb is making contact with the pencil opposite the middle two fingers. So several of the students are wanting to bring their thumb up here, which is of course how they make the bow hold bunny. But then they're wanting to keep the thumb touching the middle two fingers, and they're sort of tucking that pencil in behind the thumb. So what we really want to see is that the thumb is opposite the two fingers, so that the carrot goes in between the teeth. If the bottom teeth are next to the thumbnail, and these are the big front teeth, then the big top front teeth, then we have the pencil in between them, like so. All right, and then we have our curved ear and our floppy ear. So we're looking more like this and not like this, if that makes sense. So we don't want to see this, we want to see this. So the thumb is opposite those middle knuckles of the first knuckle of the middle two fingers. And otherwise we're looking for that curved pinky, which is going right on the side of the pencil. So not up on the top or on the bottom, but right on the side, the tip of the finger. And then with the floppy ear, we're looking for it to be not too curved or too tight there, because that will kind of pull the whole pencil in. So more relaxed and curved, and should be making contact with the pencil between those two knuckles there. All right, so we're looking for that. In class, we've been bringing our little mouse friend to come and look for a mouse hole here between the thumb and the first finger, like this. You could also use a pom-pom to stick through there, or anything else that you have fun at home. So that's our bow hold. We're going to do that 3 times, and then we'll go into up like a rocket. So we have up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a subway train, round and round like a great big sun, land on your hand, curve your pinky, bend your thumb. And they should check their pinky and their thumb at that point. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the violin. So we're starting with the violin in rest position, and we're doing our special circle slides again. So that circle, I make it with just a Crayola washable marker. You could also use a small circular sticker, or whatever works in your house. But we want the circle to go on the left hand first finger, right at that first crease by the base knuckle. So I just put a little circle there, and you can see it's right there at that first crease of the base knuckle. So then we're going to take, sorry, just dry that a bit. We're going to take the special circle and set that on the neck. And we don't want to be able to see the circle. So if you can see the circle like this, then the finger's too high. If you can see it down here, then the finger's too low. So you want the circle to be hidden because it's against the neck. And the thumb goes opposite. So we don't want the thumb away from the neck. The thumb should just be on the neck, just opposite where it naturally falls. Then we're just sliding up and back, up and back. We're going to do that 10 times. So we're doing our special circle slides, up and back. So the hand should slide easily, like you're polishing the neck. So if we're squeezing, then that's going to be too difficult, right? So that's what we're looking for, nice and gentle, sliding back and forth. Okay, then we're going to go into playing position. So just like normal, we have our feet together for rest position. Then to get to playing position, we have Mr. Snappy, thumb on the back, fingers on the strings. Then we stop the traffic, button to the sky, make a silly hat, hello ear, and snuggle into the shoulder. Kindergarten students are doing better with getting the shoulder rest up on the shoulder, but a few of them are still struggling with that. So do check to make sure that the violin isn't down here, because that will cause them to need to reach forward with their heads to get to the chin rest. So we really want the this area of the instrument to be resting on the collarbone. So that's what we want to see, with the shoulder rest up on the shoulder, and then the side of the jaw is resting on the chin rest. So then we're here, we snuggle into the shoulder. When it's nice and comfy, then Mr. Snappy swims away and rainbow fingers come to play. Now with rainbow fingers, we've added something new, which is finger taps. So we're starting to learn the finger numbers and starting to practice the movements that they'll be making eventually when they're playing, like so. So we're here on the upper bout with our rainbow fingers, and we're tapping first finger, then second finger, then third finger, then fourth finger. Now, most of the students are not able yet to move their third finger independently, which is absolutely appropriate. So I've been telling them that third and fourth finger usually move together, but we're only tapping the third finger, like so. So it's absolutely fine for those to move together. But then fourth finger should be able to move independently, just like so. All right, so we're identifying which finger we're tapping first, we're tapping second, and so on, and then practicing that movement. And then we're going to go on to the ant song and hot cross buns. So we have thumbs down, thumb goes on the side of the fingerboard, and pointer finger or the pizzicato finger ready to pluck. We're starting with the ant song. Each and every ant, digging in the dirt, going underground, ground. And then with hot cross buns, they can sing hot cross buns. So hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. And then they can sing do, so, do. So do, so, do, do, so, do, 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 so, do, so, do. And then they can sing it with the string names. So I'm going to sing with D, do, D, A, D, D, A, D, 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 A, D, A, D. And then they can play. Thumb down, pizzicato finger on the D string. That's third from the top. This is D, so E, A, D. Oh. Like so. They can also play that with A, do. So with their starting on the A string. And that's it. Then they can pack up their violin, making sure they take their shoulder rest off and clean their instrument with the cleaning cloth and zip the case closed. I will also make a violin about tuning for you, not for your students, but for you to tune the instrument over Thanksgiving break. So I will upload that separately. And that's it. So happy practicing.